Hello, Thomas.
How are you?
I'm fine. How are you? Where's Doc tonight?
Doc is indisposed.
Is he,
He's got the flu, is what he does.
Oh, what kind is it, you know? Oh.
Swine flu.
Wait a minute. Hold it now. Ross Tompkins, what was that?
Swine flu.
The Hawaiian flu.
Swine.
Swine flu.
Now, we can do that, and I'll drink a glass of water at the same time.
I'm getting the big bucks, he's getting the laughs. I don't understand. Anyway, what's going on? There's not a lot in the news today. Ferdinand Marcos just called Baby Doc Duvalier and asked him if he could get a deal on a duplex. Did you read today that the United States Senate declared that the Philippine elections were marred by fraud? Surprise! The Senate also declared that the carnival game with the 3 milk cans is rigged. Senate's right on top of things. They also declared today that Hitler's campaign team was overzealous. Hitler still doesn't get laughs after all this time. The president, I think, he was at his ranch, and then he left because the roof was leaking at the ranch, too. He went to Grenada. Remember Grenada? That was the original site for the show Gilligan's Island. And was recently featured on Dynasty as Moldavia. Grenada doesn't get much either. Do you know anything about Grenada at all?
Very little. I've been there, but very little.
What do you mean you've been there?
I visited there years ago.
For what reason?
Vacation, pleasure, fun. Get a drink.
Move over here. I'm dying, you guys are hits. Well, Grenada is not exactly, I guess you'd bear me out on this, is not an economic giant.
No.
I mean, their main source of income is a guy named Al who combs the beach with a metal detector. And that's about it. I'm talking small, folks. Their first line of defense, I understand, is a speed bump on the beach. That's... Meanwhile... Okay, back to Tommy and Ross. Here's some pretty exciting business news. But you'll be the judge of that, of course. The Greyhound bus people, the one with the big buses with a dog on the side, has announced today that it's closing 1/3 of its bus terminals across the country. Now, the reason I mention that, here's your big chance to get that living room piece you've always wanted. A row of 6 connected turquoise plastic chairs. You're right, there is a flu epidemic. And I don't know what the strain is, not the swine flu, and that's why Doc is out. I had it last week. Did you? No, you...
No, sir, I don't take from that.
You don't get the flu?
No, sir, I prefer not to.
Even got a laugh with that. What do you got, Peter? Let's everybody get in on that. Anything? You got anything funny at all tonight? Oh, you're dying, sure. But anyway, what else happening? Did you read that Prince Charles is in Texas? Yeah. Are you from Texas?
Yeah.
You're celebrating, I understand, the 150th year of independence from Mexico. Prince Charles had his first taco he's ever had in Texas yesterday. True. And he found himself on the throne before his time. He is not... Didn't know we had such a tasteful audience here tonight. Another weird news item today, that's true. A Chicago plumber, did you read this? Was convicted for charging an elderly woman in Chicago $50,000 for fixing her toilet. Do you think, how many read that? Anybody read that?
Yeah.
Can you imagine that? I have not seen a plumber with that amount of cash since the Nixon administration, I guess. Anyway, folks, we have a good show for you now. We really do.